Did you know that the United States is home to three gigafactories? Nevada is currently the largest of those three. However, did you know that Tesla still intends to build additional gigafactories? They can produce more cars, and of course, more money for you if they have more factories. However, what models will be produced at this new gigafactory, and where precisely is it located? We'll discover the rationale behind Tesla's Nuevo Leon gigafactory investment in this video. Looking back, it is clear how little we knew about the world economy. Nevertheless, it becomes evident why Tesla chose Mexico for this endeavor upon closer inspection. Not only is this the biggest gigafactory to date, it even dwarfs Giga Texas in size. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up before continuing. Let's now explore the reasons that Giga Mexico is revolutionary for Tesla. By formally choosing the Mexican state of Nuevo Leon as the location for their future gigafactory, Tesla has shocked a lot of people. Even while there had been some speculation, most people, including ardent Tesla supporters, were nevertheless taken aback by the announcement. At first, we were thinking about Canada, Indonesia, and possibly even the UK, but we didn't realize how important Giga Mexico was. The main thing making Giga Mexico so significant is that it is probably going to be the first Tesla facility to construct the company's next-generation vehicle platform. The Model 2 or 25 Tesla is the name given to Tesla's first affordable vehicle, which will be produced on this platform. This car will likely sell more than all other Tesla models combined, according to Elon Musk, making it a significant turning point for the business. This explains why Tesla has acquired a sizable 4,200 acres of land for the factory, their largest footprint to date. Although the rendering that is currently available doesn't show a factory that is noticeably larger than the one in Austin, we know from earlier projects in Germany and Texas that they made use of the surrounding land for auxiliary support infrastructure, like the production of drive units, battery cells, and power generation. Giga Mexico is anticipated to host all necessary manufacturing facilities in one area, eliminating the need for imports from far-off places like Nevada. Tesla has always highlighted the aim to localize their supply chain. The governor of Nuevo Leon reportedly disclosed that Tesla would start the facility from scratch and construct a whole new production line. This clarifies why the factory startup will take longer than expected. We all remember Giga Shanghai and its breakneck speed, which was 8 months from groundbreaking to production starting. But in that instance, Tesla was just improving on what they had previously accomplished in Fremont. They had prior experience producing the Model 3. With this new platform, Tesla is launching a whole new manufacturing system. The company is moving toward a highly automated and efficient production approach, which allows for the independent and simultaneous creation of the vehicle's front, back, and sides, which are then brought together for final assembly, as was highlighted during their Investor Day in March. With this novel strategy and the launch of a new vehicle type, Giga Mexico's development won't be as quick as it has been with other Tesla models. Rather, the organization prioritizes a precise and faultless production process in order to get it right the first time. Mexico is now an essential place for Tesla's next big business move. Although the availability of inexpensive labor would be a straightforward answer, there appears to be more to it than that. Tesla could have easily decided to keep growing its business in China, even though it had access to reasonably priced labor there. Tesla has never been very concerned with labor expenses, as seen by their ability to make money in Berlin, Germany. In order to increase production volumes per labor unit, Tesla has focused on optimizing and automating its production process, as evidenced by the latest Investor Day presentation. Consequently, human work becomes more economical. Raising productivity results in lower expenses, as well as an increase in market share and profits. Elon Musk has made it clear time and time again that cost-cutting measures alone are not what allowed Tesla to make its new vehicle affordable. Rather, it is the result of the vehicle being fully optimized for mass production. The construction of the new platform will take half as long as that of the Model 3. Tesla is using LFP battery cells and structural packs, Giga castings, removing rare earth metals from the drive unit, restructuring the electronic system to run on a 48-volt architecture, and drastically cutting the amount of parts in the wiring harness. The economic feasibility of this new platform is based on a multitude of circumstances, making the naive assumption that low labor costs equate to low-cost cars absurd. The market that this manufacturer hopes to service is another fascinating factor to think about. As per the report by Dave Lee on Investing, who had the chance to converse with Tesla representatives during Investor Day, Giga Mexico is not going to produce automobiles for the North American market. Products from the factory won't be shipped north. As an alternative, Giga Mexico will manufacture automobiles mainly for the Mexican market, in addition to acting as a center for South and Central American exports worldwide. It might also be able to serve markets in Europe, New Zealand, Australia, and Africa. This tactical move fits with Tesla's perception of the market for consumer cars. Although it would be simple to infer that the new vehicle is aimed at people who cannot afford a Model 3, there are other considerations besides price that go into purchasing a car. According to Elon Musk, the new platform will be smaller than the Model 3, which could not be appealing to the typical American buyer who likes bigger cars. Nonetheless, tiny automobiles are very popular throughout the world, particularly in areas with limited options due to restricted roadways. I know firsthand how different vast Canadian highways are from the difficult driving conditions in Europe, which is why I think Tesla is eager to enter this market. This new car is expected to sell millions of units, but it might not be a big hit in North America. This is when Mexico's economic argument really starts to shine. It may surprise you to learn that Mexico has free trade agreements with 50 nations. The U.S., in contrast, only has free trade agreements with 20 nations. Among the many free trade agreements that Mexico has is with the European Union, Japan, Israel, South America, and Latin America. This implies that businesses like Tesla won't have to pay import taxes and can reach a large target market with their cars. It makes the business argument for growing into Mexico even stronger. Furthermore, Tesla is not the only company that finds Mexico to be a desirable location for growth. Mexico has subtly emerged as a new center of global manufacturing in recent years. Many articles on the internet suggest that Mexico will replace China as the world's largest economy, and it appears that they may have some validity. When Donald Trump started a small trade spat between the United States and China in 2016, that's when this pattern started. The Russian invasion of Ukraine and the coronavirus outbreak made matters worse and complicated matters even further. Contrary to popular belief, trade with China is not always straightforward, inexpensive, or peaceful. As we saw the global supply system break and collapse, astute company executives started looking for other solutions. Due to this, businesses are attempting to put their manufacturing plants as close to the consumer market as possible, a practice known as nearshoring. This method removes from the supply equation factors like congested canals, crowded ports, and international shipping routes. It frequently brings back conventional modes of transportation like railroads. Tesla is already developing itself in the state of Nuevo Leon, which is already a booming center for manufacturing. With its skyscrapers, world-class architecture, international airport, and the Monterrey Institute of Technology, which is regarded as one of the best colleges in the world and is practically the MIT of Mexico, the capital city of Monterrey is reminiscent of China. Chinese businesses have also established production sites close to the Tesla Gigafactory in Nuevo Leon. There are 28 Chinese firms that have bought land, are operating in the industrial park nearby, or are building. Tesla is not the first American car maker to enter the Mexican market. Ford has been making the Mach-E, an electric vehicle, at a plant close to Mexico City, which is less logistically sensible and far farther south than Monterrey. In a similar vein, General Motors has been making trucks in Mexico for many years, and in 2024, it will start making electric cars in a renovated plant outside of Monterrey. Increasing Mexico's industrial sector can help the U.S. economy, despite the controversy surrounding it. There is a bigger market for American-made parts and materials as a result of the increasing product assembly in Mexico. Even though Tesla produces its cars and battery packs in Mexico, they process their battery-grade lithium in Texas and then send it to different parts of the continent. To sum up, this new venture for Tesla will be very different from anything we have seen from the corporation in the past. It represents a substantial shift in Tesla's global automaker operations. Watch this space for additional developments. Remember to give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and please consider subscribing to Tesla Stock News if you appreciated our material. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the upcoming video.